Hello guys and welcome back into Cities Skylines. Now what I've done off the camera is bought one of these DLCs, the disaster DLCs. So trigger disaster to initially cause just devastation. Disasters appear where targeted and can destroy buildings and things like that. I've got this for one main reason. One, because I thought this would be cool as anything to try it as well. I can set people to evacuate. I don't know where I get shelters from. And two, because of one single feature I wanted, which is that. Water pump. Now the reason I wanted this is because up here I want to build a massive dam, a reservoir as well, and that's going to fuel a lot of the water our city elsewhere by putting some canals and things like that in. So I think it'd be a really nice feature. It has mentioned shelters, but I don't know where to get shelters from, to be honest. I don't know if those are required. Are they something in here at all? No, I see, because I've looked into this. I see you get helicopters and things like that. Nothing under there. For the fire department, you get these what are they called? Fire watch towers. There we go. And emergency shelters. Oh, there we go. So we do have things like that now. We have to consider as well. Large emergency shelter like that. How many can it look after? 10,000. Oh god. So I'd need 5 all over. But we're looking to. We don't really need to do that because what I'm pretty sure I've done is I've actually turned off the settings so we don't get any disasters. Let me just check that quickly now. Perfect, yeah, just check that and they are all turned off. So in this episode, part 12 now of City Skylines, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be slowly building up our reservoir up here of water, and we're also going to be looking at building a small little town down here. So to start with, we'll get to work with, our population is going down, with building the dam itself. Perfect, so what we've done is we've put a little bit of a dam, we have dammed it massively up here as well. Now, we can't go into that session yet because we don't own it, and to own it, we are going to need to get to... God, is it actually 70,000 next? 70,000. So we're going to have to look at building another kind of big metropolis to do that as well. Just finishing off around here as well. So we've got to decide where we're going to put that city in as well. Prepare for evacuation. Well, I don't have natural disasters, so we should be all fine there as well. They are. So we're going to be building a massive reservoir up there in between the city. And maybe at the end, to finish kind of this series, we'll demolish it or something like that. Hit it with a few... What can I do? Meteorites? Yeah, so you can do fire, collapse, that's quite cool. Meteor strike, tsunami, forest fire, serious, earthquake, tornado, be quite cool. Is that a sinkhole? That'd be really cool. And thunderstorm. I've heard the graphics are quite good as well. Oh, nothing worth pointing out, that's just reminded me as well, is, yeah, that's fine, is off camera I've put some redwoods in. Because I was told the taller the tree, the bigger the tree, the more dense you put it, the more noise it cancels out. And as a result, people are happy now as well down here. The noise has been cancelled out fully as well. What is that? Are these offices? Yeah, they are. Anyway, so that's why I've put some down there, and oh, people are moaning about here, and I've also put some in here, and now they're all happy as well. Moaning down here. One, we can't get rid of your dead. That's a shame. Let's look at that now. Which is weird because you've got a cemetery and a crematorium there, and you're the one who always moans about land value. Now, to increase land value, parks and leisure and things like that. But your best friend's probably going to be something, our old little trick. Now watch that. That should go away. Because your leisure's improved. Let's put some up there, people. Look, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. And happiness means money. Let's squeeze them down there. I don't know what else I could do to increase your land value, to be honest. Oh, there you go. It's all gone away. Perfect. So as mentioned, what we want to look at doing is building a little city over here as well. There was always demand for industrial, despite the fact the industrial park is going massive. And I just saw a little delivery there. Some trucks are going in there. It's getting its way there to build the rocket as well. Once that's been built, we'll probably turn off because it costs us just so much to run as well. We could alternatively build the city up here if we wanted to. I mean, it's got the train lines, for example. So that could work. Now, where are you going? Are they my goods? Aha, 100% loaded, which is good. Owner is that. That's good. So you're actually exporting now, which is nice as well. And a little less strain off the roads, which are at 85% now, so they've gone back down a bit. Oh, there's a massive queue of traffic coming in here as well. Maybe we should look at putting this into a 2-lane. Anyway, industrial zones need improving. And we also need to have a little look at building a fire watch tower. So let's go do that as well. It does still need water. Doesn't need water or electricity. So I could put one there. but it doesn't do anything physically. So people up there? I can't see anyone up there. Okay, doesn't do anything until we use the helicopters, which is a bit of a shame. Right, let's get to work with our new little area we're going to be looking at building. There we are. So we've just put a little in-state on here as well, which is going to allow us to come up here and build what I'm going to do is a very high density, but small city itself. So I also just need to flatten out a bit of this terrain now as well. Right, so what I've done is I've connected the water up to this system here, and I've given it some power. So if I select that, not operating. So if I turn it on, but it's turned off. Oh, turned on. Why is it not operating? 230. Okay. Why aren't you operating then? Okay, any reason? Looking around the city, seeing any warning lights? How much water am I actually producing? Oh wait, there it is. So it's filling that, which is quite good, yep. And then after a while I can literally just turn it off. So if I press that, there you go, turns off there, the water sits in the bottom there. Let's fill that up slowly. So turn it back on, there we are. Doesn't look like very nice water. Right, there you go. So what I've done here, folks, is I've upgraded this by putting in a cargo terminal here as well, instead of just there. What this should let people doing is if you're coming off the highway, you can directly drop into there. If not, then you can leave and go into here as well. So there's just 2 more drop-off points, and you can see all the buildings here have leveled up as a result of that. I forgot how ugly this is as well. So it just means the train lines, a few more options. From here, we can also have a train line come out there as well and connect, which I think, to be honest, I'm thinking of doing really as well. Because currently the only other train line is by going all the way around there. Pause. Fuck. What the fuck has gone on here? Citizens are sick. That's to do with water pollution. Let me check in here. Turn you off. And just quickly check in with my water. What's happened? Aha. Availability is dropping. Here would suggest, that suggests to me like you're not getting enough water. Let me look at pollution and make sure it's not that. That's fine, that's turned off. That's not, there's no like pollution leaking into the water or anything, is it? You're not, that to me sounds like you're not getting enough. Aha, whoa, I think you're starting to pick up the wrong amount. We've got to start getting our water elsewhere. Oh, it's going to piss off a lot of people up here because it's going to be noisy. You're going to move you all down river. I know station's going to be down here. The reason being, we always start them far too close because you have to be cheap and you have to have you don't have the money for a lot of pipes. But now we're just causing ourselves an issue, and I've got to put a clean-up thing there as well to treat all the water. So you could go the eco-friendly route and have water that's really like, when it's getting pumped out, it's absolutely fine, but it'll just cost you a small fortune. And then let's have one of them just out there. Actually, let's spread them out just a bit. By doing so, we should just spread the power. Oh, there's no actual power over there. Shame. What can I do to get rid of water pollution quickly? Will that do it? Water pollution, yeah. Throw that in there quickly. Throw 2 of them in there. Anything else I can do? What's this? Ooh. Let's try something like that then. Best water, the eco water. Let's quickly put these so I don't get anyone sick. I know it's going to cost me a lot to run, but I just want to do that in the meantime. Let's do that quickly. Right, that should make everyone a little bit better. Hope that just goes away. Average drinking water pollution 2%, yeah, I can see it there. I need to get that down to 0. That's really not good. Fuck guys, I'm really sorry. Yeah, you're running out. That should be going away quite quickly though. That's almost full already, Jesus. Right. That'd help us though, because we're going to make a nice little city over here as well. So to make sure we do this perfectly, let's get into our system here and design it straight away. Right, so what we've done is we put this little grid system in here, and you can see it's not the largest. It's a bit bigger than Empire Park and similar design to Hamilton, but what we've done is we moved the centre section. So what we're going to do is put canals in the centre of this as well. I want to get a style similar to that of something like Amsterdam. So if I choose these, for example, where are they? There they are. It will automatically want to lock onto the centre. So if I go like that, but make sure I get this right, and then go on to something like zoning. 1, 2, 3, 4, that end. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. So I think that is the perfect design you want as well. And then what we'll do, actually, is see if we get any closer as well. The rest is all doing well. Oh, what the fuck? That's really not good. Right. Where the fuck are the firefighters? So where's our nearest fire department from here? There's one. It's only a small one. Ah, it's only a small one. I have myself to blame. Wait, is that a small one actually? Oh, we've got an achievement there. That is one of the big ones. Oh wait, no. Fucking, they better sort their shit out quite quickly. Because all of those trees are burnt down, which is not good, because I put them there for sound pollution. Should we watch? I would quite like to see this, to be fair. Okay, cause fire can reach fires with no road access and avoid traffic jams. Only extinguish forest fires, but the only way to extinguish forest fires. But they need fire watch towers to get notifications. Right, so if I put one here, does it make a lot of noise? Yeah, it does. So let's throw it somewhere out the way, like here. How much is the upkeep on this? Because please don't be a lot. That is a fair bit. Right. I got water? Yep. Have you got power? No. Something like that. Right, quickly. Now, you should be operating because now the fire brigade can even elementary school. The fucking fire department should be able to get there instantly, but I need to quickly look into this. So I put one up there, it's all in the catchment, so it should be fine. Am I going to watch one of these guys go off? Oh yeah, they're heading in here. Did they actually drop the water? Yeah, wow, that's quite cool. Let's put one out anyway. Let's put another one then. Somewhere like that. And we'll put one here. Just to try and make people... See, people are happy by that as well. Right. Are they going to stop pumping, or am I going to watch these overflow slowly? We'll find out any second. Right. And then this is going to be our new little city, which we're going to have to name as well. Right. To me, that's overflooding. Yes, it is, actually. Right, so let's just get rid of you now. Yep, I can see it is flooded there. But that point has taught us something, which is what we needed to learn. So most importantly, first things first, we need to name the district. Nope. Nope. No. No.
A few moments later.
Lake District. I want that. We're going to call it Lake District. Love that. Go all the way there. Shout out the Lake District, which is a region in the UK, if you didn't know that. Perfect. Now from there, we're going to choose the style of Lake District, which we would like to be European, so that it looks like Amsterdam. Here, we're going to choose the houses. We're going to put them up first. What we are going to do as well is that is really high up, but we're going to fill these in as well. Now they should take a bit more time to fill in, because obviously there's a lot more water that you can put in from those canals. And let's throw some houses up in the meantime, so we're going to put some here. Now something I wasn't aware of is that you can build over canals, which is, oh fuck, which is completely going to change the game. So, let's upgrade. Is that going to make the water level just drop? Because it should. Okay, on. Yeah, there we go. And from here, look at that. Proper Amsterdam style as well. You haven't got much of a garden, folks, so apologies there. Although very soon, this will all be filled up. Now, let's look into this as always. So what we do is you throw one here, throw another there. We do the exact same in this corner here. Exact same there. And then when we have to, if we have to construct, we'll move them. So I'll put one opposite. That's quite good. Look at that. Just don't look out, lean out your window. Kids there at the back. Look at that. People love that there. Little Parker Plaza looks over the canal. Probably do need something there like a barrier, but we'll live for now. And what will fit the theme? Pang Sanctuary? No. What I do really want to do is put this temple up here somewhere. Because I thought Brandenburg initially, but that obviously Germany and Amsterdam don't really match that vibe. That would work quite well. I mean, the department store is always going to do well, to be honest, wherever we put that. Probably belongs in there, to be honest. Right, anything else being worth putting in? Just throwing more and more houses in, really. A unique building would be amazing. I'll have to decide which one, though. Should we play safe? I'm trying to think what's... That could be quite useful. Hasn't got a high coverage, though, so you really try and want it. But it does make a lot of noise. That's really not a great one. Ooh, what's this? Tax office. That I will have, because that matches the styling. And it's not too big either. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fucking beauty. There you go. And then look at that. Houses nearby, I'm really sorry because it's going to make a bit of noise. You're going to moan about that. That kind of matches the styling, I think, really well, actually. Perfect. Would like to get some of those. Weekly education expenses. So you can get, I could get there. Colossal Order Office. Let me just quickly do that now. Government building would look quite good. There are a few down here I think that would look really good with the archery. So I just need to put my education budget through the roof. Now what I've done is I've just thrown these down here. So let me just check on my economy. My education should be through the roof. 22,000. Yeah, so I should have unlocked it now, right? Remind me where I'm looking. Why not? It's still selling me 14,000. They're up and running, aren't they? Okay, education. 14,840 is what it's still showing me. So 29,000, so we should see in about 2 seconds if that's unlocked or not. People are like that as well. Now, checking my economy again. I'm spending a small fortune on education. If I go to pause it now and I look at this. Why? Oh, maintain for... Oh, I've got to maintain it for fucking 10 weeks. Oh, just... Can unlock that one as well, by those things. Time on times 3. Would quite like that. Grand Library, that'd be quite good. Pyramid of Safety, that'd be cool. Construction with 0 casualties. I want to see if I can try and earn that by just having one, like, meteorite land somewhere else. Right. Slow down to times 2. I don't know how I unlocked you, but I've got you. That's quite cool. In fact, that's really cool. We've got to look at putting you in somewhere. And we're on, and that'll keep, and eventually we'll get 10 weeks. Oh, okay, so we'll get that as well. The Grand Library. Oh wait, are these all for education? Oh no, these are all. I thought they were all in line with each other. Like it was almost like it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought it was like almost like a column. So you just got to do the ones below, and then you're on the ones above, all that kind of crap. We are gonna try and do one of those though. So what I should do is quickly, I'm just gonna save the game, and we're gonna do a meteorite crash. Now to do this, choose a disaster. So what am I doing? A meteorite. Right, so if I just have it crash, for example, so it crash into that, because I think that looked quite cool. Let's watch this. Not slow motion, let's just watch it at normal. Oh, I can choose the... What's this? Severity? Let's go with the minor 1. Right, I've marked it. Cooling down. Am I going to see this come in now? Am I going to see this? Pause. Let me put on... I want to put on one of these things. Just let me know it's incoming. So, I've called in a meteorite, haven't I? Which means I need one of these. Get a deep. Covers the whole city. Okay. So I put one of you up. Let me just put it somewhere. It would be quite important to have it up here, wouldn't it? Or would you have it up? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's have it just here. Am I going to get a notification or something from that?
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Right, that's quite cool.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Is he going to tell people to do that then? Like, are people going to be running in the streets? Destroying buildings and fires. Right, I've just realised this. Quick pause again. There it is. Ready? And this is a 1, so let's watch this. Look at that. I'll be honest, not a lot of damage.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Yeah, that was barely anything, really, wasn't it, as well? But, most importantly, destruction with no casualties. Was that not? Well, I thought we should have unlocked that. Have a disaster hit the city with no casualties. Oh, do I have to get it to actually hit housing? Darn. But nonetheless, that was quite cool. Let's also have a little look at this 7. Okay, so we just got 7 weeks on. So let's do ×3 speed there. So we power through and get those weeks eventually there. That was quite useful, but there's no need for it again because, importantly, we know when disasters can happen because the only people who can cause them is ourselves. It's still sloshing around, which is a bit annoying. I just need you to go, like, well, calm yourself down pretty much. Right, housing-wise. And there we are, we unlocked it. Right, so what we can now do is turn around and knock all these down. Sorry, guys. Back to education. And massively cut those outgoings down. Day and night. Night schools can 150% our budget. Yeah, good luck with that. Put it back to ×2. And then let's look at putting this building in somewhere. Fuck me, it's huge. I quite like that, though. Right, Hamilton Heights probably isn't going to have it. It's going to be the Evergreen District. Got to decide where to put it, though. It's a lot of noise, but who needs one? Needs one a bit more down here. Wait. Ooh, if I could squeeze it quite nicely on the end there. Ta-da. Don't even know what you do, but it should help. No, I think that's going to be a nice place to leave it for now as well, because what was happened is we've had a little look at built Lake District, which is next to the Empire Park. We've built Hamilton Heights as well, up a bit more, so that's almost finished as well. This is getting along really well. Obviously, with the beauty of having these packs in as well, we're now pumping water around a bit more as well, and had a little look into that, and kind of forest fires seem to be a bit of an issue now. What I'm going to do, though, is end things for now as well. I've put a little clip on the end for those who are watching as well, so keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, guys, thanks very much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you didn't, let me know in the comment section as to why. Until next time, guys, see ya. Goodbye.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred.